to be delimbed with their rockets. So when I jump down and take care of them, I don't have to worry about them hitting me with their cannons. Alright, that's the strategy for this fight. Let's talk about the Phoenix Ninpo. Well, it looks like I skipped that Jewel of Demon Seal, and I guess maybe I did. Not a huge deal. I'm going to end this chapter with so much essence that I will be able to buy it from Muramasa if I need to. So, not a big deal. The three most important Ninpos are completely upgraded right now. All I have left to upgrade is my Phoenix Ninpo. And again, I don't consider the Phoenix Ninpo an extremely useful Ninpo. It can be used for a lot of different situations, but it's the lowest on my priority, and I almost never use it anyways. So let's take care of these guys. And you can see a Lunar UT didn't do the job, so let's go back to the trusty Scythe. Oh, looks like I'm going to try the Lunar UT one more time. Yep, there we go. Finally killed somebody. But these guys have a huge amount of health, and they seem fairly resistant to the Lunar UT. I think the Scythe UT is powerful on them because it has a higher delimbing rate on them. Otherwise, the Scythe UT is one of the weakest UTs there. So what I'm doing is I'm just double checking that there is no more chainsaw zombies anywhere near me. I'm going to go spawn that next chainsaw zombie fight. Now when you spawn the fight, they're going to spawn a distance away, but they're also going to spawn back behind you where you're at. So get them to spawn, start sniping these guys in here really quick. Like I said, distance is the key, so you want to stay as far away from as you can, so I'm kind of splitting the distance between them. The one's way on the other side of me, there's a cannon they're firing. I want to stay in this area, get rid of these guys first. Now I'm just going the easy way, just jumping and tossing incendiary shurikens. That is the easy way. Now, I happen to delimb the cannon on everyone but that guy, so I'll take care of him. Now I'm in a place where the faraway zombies can't hit me, so now I'm just going to use more Scythe UTs because they give you quite a lot of essence, and I like essence. Makes it easy, especially since I'm saving up for Chapter 11. Chapter 11, I usually go heavy on the incendiary shurikens. I do Wind Ninpo very frequently, kind of thinning the herd a little bit, and I want to be able to rebuy items that I'm using. And so saving up for Chapter 11 makes that chapter a heck of a lot better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to be smart, and I'm going to fail miserably at it. I'm going to try to get just far enough for them where I can see them, but they don't hit me with their cannons, and then we'll start charging out Arrow UT. But that's not going to work. In fact, I saw him lifting his cannon right there, so I stopped charging and dashed out of the way. But, oh, that hurt. And they're going to keep on pelting me with it. It's amazing for how slow they are, how efficient they are with their cannons. So pretty soon I'm going to get sick of this. There we go. Now we got my incendiary shurikens. Say, screw you, we're just going to take care of you. Easy enough, just jump, toss incendiary shurikens. You don't get the essence this way, you don't get the karma this way, but good lord, is it so much easier to just toss your incendiary shurikens. It takes care of these guys. Like I said, you can be making a lot of essence in this chapter anyways, so you can easily restock a lot of the shurikens. And in fact, you can restock a lot of your items. I think I'm going to end this chapter with 700,000 in essence, so it's going to be pretty close to 200,000 in essence for this chapter. Okay, the last guy's gone. We have 3 more fights before we can save. This gauntlet is a pretty long one. Next up is one of the more pointless fights again, the fire-breathing dragon fight. What I like to do, I'm just going to hit a couple. Again, you want to get into a position where they have a hard time hitting you, and this place right here is great. So you can see they have a very narrow area where they can hit you with their fireballs, but you can still snipe them with your arrows, and that's what it is for us to snipe. So you get close, and you just shoot them. Now if you miss, you go over to the right, try to get a little better angle on them, and they're such a far distance away from you that if they do shoot their fireballs at you, you have plenty of time to dodge, just like that. So we're going to take care of as many as you can in here. Should be able to do it, taking very minimal damage. Once they're gone, then we're going to go back, get the ones we can't get from this area, just jump, arrow, arrow, on landing, charge. Arrow, arrow, charge and ET, and that's it. Same thing for this guy. But since I already hit him a couple times, looks like I killed him right there with just a couple arrows. Okay, almost done. Let's switch over to the regular shurikens and the lunar. You can stop at Muramasa here if you want to refresh. I'm not going to. Jump about midway down, there's going to be a whole bunch of Vangelfs. They're going to come at you in groups of 3. You kill 3, and another 3 are going to spawn. So what I like to do is charge a Lunar 360 UT to start them off, and if you direct the end of the UT That was pretty stupid because the shurikens don't stun them. If you direct the end of the 360 UT, a lot of times you can end up killing 2 with 1 UT. So again, jump back up here and wait for them to jump. When they jump, release. And that's your cue. They always come at you, and every single one of these groups jumped at me first before they did anything else. That was my hint that I needed to release. But you got a lot of leeway because it doesn't take too much to kill these guys with the Lunar. Okay, so again, attack them. Now I'm in my Lunar, and of course I missed him because my Lunar UT didn't aim properly. And remember from fighting the Vangelis, you can dash jump twice and then do an onlining charge and charge ET without absorbing essence. You have just enough time to do that. Okay, now every time you think this fight is over, it's not. They keep on coming at you, so I'm just going to keep on repeating the same strategy again and again and again. And then for the next fight that's coming up, right there I killed 2 with my UT. That was nice. Because I directed that when he's jabbing the Lunar up, I directed it at the other Vangelf and I smashed his head off. Are we done yet? Are they stopped coming? Yep. Next fight is pretty simple. We're going to use this bridge to our advantage. It's going to be a whole bunch of chainsaw zombies. What I do is I get them to spawn, then I run away. Run away far enough, and they're going to just slowly creep towards you. Right here, I'm just making sure they're not trying to shoot me with their cannons. They're in their slow approach phase, so I'm going to shoot off their rockets with the arrows. And again, aim for the closest one to you. Once you get their cannon shot off, then just start taking care of them. And I'm going to do side the UTs just to conserve on my projectiles. Even though I know coming up there's going to be free arrows, and even though I have so much essence I can reach by the arrows really quick at Muramasa, doesn't matter, I'm a cheapskate. So I like to save when I can, and again absorb all the essence. Watch the save statue, that's your cue. It'll turn blue, but then it'll kind of fade out when there's still more that are spawning. So that's your cue if there's more left. Okay, got him quick. Looks like we're almost done with this fight. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the Test of Valor in Chapter 10, Part B.